it happened again, where Dijonai Carrington has now called for a fan to be chucked. In Golden State, like, if you know anything about these Golden State fans, they are, again, it's San Francisco. So you know the extent was heckling. Because if anyone said anything that crossed the line in San Francisco, they would have been chucked. Like, of all places, you're not getting away with saying anything that's crossing a line in San Fran. So Dijonai, by the looks of things, the likelihood of the scenario is she's just asking a heckler to leave. So she's gone, and it's a random heckler joking with people behind them, and then was told to step back, leave, but immediately came back. And it's now at the stage where I'm pretty confident these players are just any sort of heckling, they're getting a fan kicked out. And again, if you are a player, do you enjoy getting heckled? No. Like, I don't think any player enjoys getting heckled. That being said, like, if you're going to go and get a fan kicked out, they better have done something serious. And again, look who's sitting around him and think about where he is. There is no way in hell he said something across the line. There is no way. And this is a team known for heckling. Courtney Williams laughed about it. Like, Courtney Williams talks about the fans. Pods used to stand up and start saying shit in players' ears. Like, that is what they're known for. That is literally what they are known for. And they are like NBA level hecklers. They are going to heckle you. That is literally what they do. That is what the fans in Golden State do. Again, whether you think that they should be doing it or not is a different question. That's what they do. It's currently allowed in the rules. But we've now got Dijonai in a game where she, again, hit two people in the head. 2 games after clotheslining somebody. And now she's gotten, fan kicked out. Like, she has gotten a fan kicked out. Well, she tried to get a fan kicked out. I mean, they kind of initially did, and they went back to their seat. And like, again, when it comes to these games, obviously, Gabby Williams joked Golden State fans are bullies. They're good fans. Like, I don't understand this. Why is this a big issue right now? They're legitimate basketball fans. They are legitimate basketball fans. And, like, the players in the league cannot deal with having basketball fans that realistically aren't, we support the league. Because in the old WNBA, I'm sorry, unless you were an Aces or a Liberty fan, or you played for the Aces or Liberty, fans cheered for everybody. No. Like, you literally had to have Temi come in last year and be like, boo the other team. Ryan Howard last year was like, this was a key game for our playoff seeding. Why are you cheering for the other team? Like, it is that, as a league, as a whole, it's that bad. Indiana and Golden State are the 2 places that actually put up a hostile environment for opposing teams. As a fan group, as a player, you want that. You want your fans to get behind you, and you want there to be a hostile environment for your opponents. Every player wants that. Every single player wants that. Sorry, every single competitor wants that. The problem is that a lot of these young players are competitors, and these older players, they came into the league as competitors. They did. A lot of these older players came into the league. You don't get to the point where they get to without being supremely competitive. It's one of those things where, like, they were in the league for so long that it was our competition is overseas. In the WNBA, we're going to become an activist league. And to be honest, it wasn't the older players. That's why you're not going to hear Angel McCutchery, or you're not going to hear the likes of, heck, you're not even going to hear Cheryl Swoops doing shit like that. She'll say mad shit, but like, it's always nonsense about a lot of the time about basketball. Cheryl Swoops is a complete liar, but like, again, these players, Cynthia Coopers of the world, your Cheryl Millers, they were competitors. The problem is the 2020 era players, where these players are so used to the only fans coming to games being there for the quote-unquote community and not the basketball. They're so confused that basketball fans show up to games. And I said Portland, yes, obviously all the expansion teams. They're so confused that basketball fans come to games. But yeah, it well and truly is one of those things where this is not a Dijonai problem. This is a WNBA problem. This is a WNBA problem as a whole. And I don't know how it gets better. I don't know when it gets better. I think it gets better by just time. Because let's be real. Has anyone drafted post 2023 other than Angel Reese caused any non-basketball bullshit with what they have said or done? No. Nobody in the 2023 class. Nobody other than Angel in the 2024 class. Like Rakia, Camp, Brink, Cardoso, Lacan, Late, none of them are. In the 2025 class, none of them are. 2026 class, none of them are. Sanaya Rivers in 2025. 2026 class, none of them are. And then all the overseas rookies are here to compete. The league is going to be way better in 5 years because all of those people are gone. All the people that are wrecking it are going to be gone. You're not going to be giving Bree Turner diplomatic immunity because she's on the PA. Like, E-Will is going to be playing herself out of the league. And again, like, all these players are going to be playing themselves out of the league, and you're going to have a bunch of hoopers in there. So, a couple of years' time, it'll be in a better spot. But right now, Dijonai is part of the crew that doesn't realize what basketball fans are. And yeah, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it, lads. I will see you guys